Everybody, welcome to another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing wonderfully. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am going to be watching the screen a whole lot, you guys, because I got to make sure that everything is working properly, because I've been having some issues. If you were here yesterday, you would have seen them. There's some weird glitching. I have changed some of the settings on my stream setup, so maybe that will fix the errors we were having. I don't know if that'll work. If it does work, it's bad news for me because it means that my video card is dying. If it doesn't work, then that means that there's a different issue, which I don't know what it will be, but hopefully we can figure that out. And hopefully we don't buffer a whole bunch and that the stream isn't like a complete mess right now. We're hoping our best to have a smooth run of the stream. So yeah, guys, we're going to continue with Twilight Princess. Apparently this is the fun part, so I am excited. Mark, that's kind of a douchey thing to say. You gotta be entertaining for people who aren't tuning in right now, but we'll come back. But cool, thanks for pointing out that nobody's watching, man. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, we're gonna continue. We're gonna keep playing, and let's see if this game actually gets fun at this point. And yeah, let's just continue. Let's switch on over the screen and get going. Not working? There we go. But I'm watching. Hey, Ark. How's it going, man? How are you? I'm not nobody. You're everybody. How are you, man? How's life? How are things going? Okay. Keep showing chat is ready to display messages. Maybe it's not displaying. Oh, no, it should be. Okay. I don't know. We're trying a bunch of new things at once. Hopefully it works. Hello, Kindle. How are you? Thank you for being here too. All right, let's just do this. Apparently, this is where the game gets fun, so I'm really excited to be getting into the fun part of the game. If I remember, we got to the temple, and that is basically where we stopped. Hopefully, this temple is not as hard as I remember it. I remember it being kind of hard. I have beaten this temple, I think, but I don't know. Job hunting is so hard, man. I only got the job that I got because one of my classmates had an in to let me get the job there, but I know how hard it can be, man. When was it? Yeah, it was shortly after working with my brother when I lost my job with him. I was unemployed for a while, so I feel you, man. Hey, Nikki, how are you? No problem, Nikki. I totally understand. I totally understand. Thank you for stopping in. Things with me have been good, man. Busy. Today was a really busy day. I don't know if you were here yesterday. I can't remember. But I'm having issues with my streaming. So I'm trying to watch my screen a whole lot to see if I can catch any issues. We were having some glitching going on during the stream. But I don't know if it was Restream or if it was my video card. So I've switched over to using my CPU to do my streaming, and hopefully we don't have any errors. But the downside is it slows down my whole computer, and if it is my video card, that means, like, if it doesn't glitch, that's a really big pointer towards my video card being the issue. So I have to do it over a couple of days, but hopefully it's not my video card. Hopefully it was Restream that was messing up, or just like my computer loaded up wrong or something. Because it's a really expensive part. I don't want to buy another video card. Hey, Mr. FOV, how are you, man? How are things? How's life? All right. Oh no! No! Dang it. Yeah, see, and I wasn't getting lagging. What I was getting was artifacts all over my screen. Ninja Lucario, he hangs out here. He described it perfectly. It was like an old tube TV with like a VHS put in, and you would get those like weird like rainbow blocks that would come up on the screen. It was doing that, and it was doing it both on Mixer and on YouTube. So that's what had me a little bit concerned, is artifacting shouldn't be something that's coming from the streaming end of Restream. It would probably be during the processing that my computer's doing to send it out. But I don't know if that's the case. It could have been that their end, where it receives the image, the information and spreads it out, maybe that was having an issue. I don't know. So far it seems like it's okay. If it continues, then I know it's not me. But if it doesn't continue, then I have to go back to my original setup tomorrow and try it again. And if it does do it again, then I know it's my video card. And that won't be good news. That really won't be good news. Hey, guys. Light Gazer, Tash Ting, Eric. How are you? Guys, we just got raided. We got raided. Welcome, Raiders. Eric was here. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. What were you guys playing? What was going on over there, Eric? Thank you so much. Or is Eirik? Is it Eirik? Maybe it's Eirik. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm horrible with names. But thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. And this is your second favorite dungeon. Well, hopefully I enjoy it. I don't remember it at all anymore. I remember it was hard, but I don't remember actually what to do. So hopefully I can figure it out. Things are going amazing with my girlfriend. I just finished helping her dad install a motion sensor. Oh, nice, man. That's so cool, dude. That is so cool. Good job. Gotta raid when the stream is short. Well, I appreciate that, man. Metroid Prime. Nice. I've never played a Metroid Prime game. I really want to. I hear they're amazing. I really, really want to. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can't roll when we're in the sand. I'm glad things are going well with the girlfriend, though, man. That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Oh, dude, that's really sweet, man. That's really, really sweet. I'm glad you're happy, man. I'm glad that you two are doing really well together. Wait, what if I... The boss fight is epic? Well, I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, see, I've heard so many good things about Prime. I mean, everybody is completely insane about them redoing it, like making the new Prime, sorry. And hoping for like a Prime trilogy. I would like to have a Prime trilogy so I could actually play it. Mr. FOV is growing up. That's so exciting, man. I'm so excited for you. Oh, wait. I don't have an empty one, do I? Oh, wait. It's milk. Dang it. But yeah, I really want to try Prime because I've heard just like really, really good things. I've just always been bad at like the classic Metroid. You know, going back and forth and finding an item to open a new area. I'm bad at that kind of stuff. Which is why I haven't really played a whole bunch of Hollow Knight. But I want to get into that too. I hear Hollow Knight's amazing. That's okay, man. How is satellite internet? I remember when I was younger, like that didn't exist when I was a kid. And they always talked about how satellite internet was going to be like the next huge thing. Is it not so good? Back and forth is ridiculous. It is. I mean, a lot of people like it. I'm just not a big fan of it. Oh no, I'm about to sand. Okay, I'm about to sand. I'm about to drown in the sand. A lot of people do like the back and forth though. I'm just not good at it. I don't have that kind of mindset to be able to deal with going back and forth. No, this would just take it off. Oh wait, this. Aha. Aha! I figured it out. Okay. Oh, it's the same as the Forest Temple. You're gonna go for the ghosts. When it's really good, it gets 10 megabytes. which I know there are places that are way faster, so it's not so speedy in comparison to that. That's kind of disappointing. I always thought Satellite would be amazing. Bendy and the Indie Machine. I haven't heard of that game. How is that game? And don't worry, you're not actually late. I've only been going for about 15 minutes. I started earlier than the posting said, but later than I usually start. So you didn't miss very much. As of right now, it's still kind of meh. But we literally just got the wolf transformation, so we're hoping it's gonna be like super exciting soon. I do remember playing this temple. I don't remember what happens in it, but I do remember playing it. So I'm hoping that once I start seeing new stuff, it'll be super exciting. Stray Dog, how you doing, man? That is unsettling. Hey, Devontae, how you doing, man? How's your day? How was that salad? I was gonna say, were those nachos? How was that salad? Those jalapenos? Like they had you all shook. How are you feeling today? They usually hurt as much going in as they do going out. No problem, Eric. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you sleep well. No sleep though. Oh no. That's not good. I'm doing good. I'm really tired, so I can kind of relate. I have slept though, so it's not like I didn't sleep. Just tired. This bomb, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh man, that is too funny. What did we have for dinner yesterday? Oh, we did steak and eggs yesterday, and they were really good. I really enjoyed them last night. And then today we made almost like a chow mein, but not really, with like, I think it was General Tao sauce, I think, I can't remember. But I kind of wrecked it. I put one sauce in that I shouldn't have, and it wrecked the flavor. But it was still decent. Kind of shocked I ain't feeling the game yet. Well, I mean, I haven't done too much since turning into Wolf Link, right? Like or being able to not turn into Wolf Link. All we did was just get the Master Sword and then come to this temple. So I'm hoping things pick up now. It's just the Wolf Link stuff. I'm still kind of bitter about it. So hopefully, once the story gets going at this point, it should get even better. Yeah, I mean, I know jalapenos can be different levels of spicy depending on their maturity. Oh, these ones are so much scarier than they have been in other games. Oh. And depending on if you left the seeds on, because seeds will definitely be spicy. So that could be the thing, because I've had like meals with jalapenos in them. Like what did I order? We have a company called A&W here, and they do burgers. And they're really, really good burgers, and they have like the jalapeno guacamole teen burger, and it's basically like the regular burger with like ketchup, pickles. No, not ketchup. But it's got pickles, relish, mustard, jalapenos, and guacamole, and bacon. And when I ate it, I was really surprised at how little it was when it came to spice. But then I have we have a place called Bar Burrito, which is like kind of like Subway but with burritos, and that place put jalapenos in it, and I paid for it deeply the next day. It was horrendous. I was sweating how spicy it was. Mostly due to... That can make a huge difference, though. That can make a really big difference as to why you love this game so much. Oh, here we go. Because it's like me. I really, really, really love Mario 64, but it's got some major issues. I also really, really enjoy Ocarina of Time, but as we all know, it's also got some issues. Like, the world is really empty. So, I think nostalgia does definitely play a role. You were sweating too? Right? When it's spicy, you can get a good sweat going. You can definitely get a good sweat going. Okay, it doesn't look like I can go up. Huh. Can't handle spice at all? Alana couldn't either. I got her used to it for the most part. She can definitely do way more spice than she used to. She still can't go to my level, but she can handle it way, way more than she used to. Like before, pepper would be like, whew, whew, that's tingly. Now she's getting real hot sauce put in her food, and she can handle it. But hey, there's nothing wrong with nostalgia. I will play a game just for the nostalgia factor on purpose. I think nostalgia is something that people judge, but there's nothing wrong with it. That's amazing, Devontae. Oh. Yeah, I love me my hot sauce. I definitely love me my hot sauce. What's my phone at? My phone was almost dead when I started the stream. Okay, it's at 31%. I just want to see that my stream is running okay. Have you guys noticed any glitching? Some of you who were here yesterday, you know what I'm referring to. We were getting some weird artifacts on my screen last stream, and so I'm just trying to make sure that we're not seeing any of that stuff today. Chat, I love you guys, but I don't need to see your chat. Okay. Does it look like we're dropping frames like crazy? Hey, Bala, how you doing, man? Or does it seem smooth? Because when I'm looking at my screen, it's definitely dropping frames, but I think that's just because the way that I have it set up to stream, it can't handle. It seems smooth on my phone. No issues? Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I hate using my CPU to stream because it totally locks up everything. Like, even switching between tabs is just a total mess. Although the bad gameplay, that's just me. That's just me. I just do the bad gameplay. Oh, there's this. Oh. Hope everybody's hump day is going well. We are halfway through the week, you guys. It's almost weekend time. It's almost business time. It's business. It's business time. Oh, I need that over there. Okay. Stop it. Halfway through, heck yeah. Felt kind of isolated and lost. That makes sense. That makes sense. I played this originally when I was... Oh gosh, I must have been 18 or 19. Or 19 or 20. So I wasn't too young, so I didn't get too creeped out by it. But I never beat the game, so it wasn't really like a huge deal to me. But the Wii the Wii version was so much worse than this one. That's why I'm hopeful I'm gonna really love this one, because I got up to here on the Wii version, so there's no reason why I can't get further and enjoy it. Played this game when it came out on the SNES. And you walk 20 miles uphill both ways in 6 feet of snow to do it. He was 8 when it came out. Oh man, that makes me feel so old. I lined up for my Wii, and I bought this with the Wii. I remember that. And I remember we were sitting, so this is how naive we were back then, you guys. We were sitting there. Do I have my nunchuck in here? I don't, I put it away. But the whole idea, let's pretend this is the nunchuck. And then this is my thing. The whole idea was, we thought, okay, they're connected. But there's sensors in both of them, and we don't know how the sensors work. But from what I've heard, one arm will be like swinging a sword, and the other one will be the shield. So if you want a shield, you gotta do this. And Link will actually shield. And if you do that, he will actually like hit with the shield. So you can like parry people and attack and stab them and still block yourself. So you actually have to fight as Link and get really good at it. And we were all lined up and we were all so excited about it. And that's not how it worked at all. But it was still really cool and innovative, and it was exciting. It was the first time I ever lined up for a console. And I lined up, and I remember my brother and I sat outside that mall, freezing cold. And then they opened up the mall, but the store wasn't going to open for another 2.5 or 3 hours. So we lined up in the mall, outside of the GameStop, sitting on the floor in the hallway, watching all the old people walk and do their exercises. And I remember, I think I've told this story on stream, I don't know. But we were lined up, and they only had so many Wiis. As you guys know, the Wii is when like they really messed up with production numbers on purpose. But they had low production numbers. So people were lining up, and they were going to buy them. And my brother and I were lined up together, but only one of us was buying it because at the time we were teenagers. We lived together, so we didn't need 2 consoles. And we didn't work enough to own 2 consoles. So we had bunched our money together. We were both going to buy a Wii, and we're lined up. And the manager of the store comes out, and he goes, okay, guys, we only have, I think it was like 40 Wiis or whatever. And he goes, I'm going to write your name on a ticket. And that ticket will be for you to buy your Wii. If you don't get a ticket, I'm sorry, guys. There's not enough. I don't want you to line up for nothing. So I'm going to give these tickets away. And just so nobody butts in line or we don't have anybody sneaking into the store, these tickets will be your proof that you were lined up. So he goes and starts handing out. We were the 4th in line. And I go to my brother, get a ticket. And he goes, I'm not buying a console. I'm like, just get a ticket. So he got a ticket. And so both of us have tickets. And we're watching the whole lineup and whatever. And a dad walks up, and he shows up late. Of course, he shows up like an hour before opening. So people are lined up. Tickets are all out. There's nobody else that's going to get a Wii. And he comes up to the front and asks the manager. And the manager's like, I'm sorry, I've already given out all the tickets. There are no more Wiis. You're going to have to come back. And we don't know when we're getting any more. And so I go to my brother, go and tell him. You'll sell him your ticket. And my brother goes, you think so? I'm like, yeah. So he goes and talks to the guy. The guy has a little kid. Made me feel kind of guilty because it was a little kid he was buying it for his son or whatever. And my brother goes, yeah, I'll sell you my ticket. If you want a Wii that badly, I'll sell you my ticket. The guy's like, really? So I don't remember the exact number. I want to say it was like $100 he gave us for the ticket to get a Wii. And then he sold him the ticket. The guy had a legitimate ticket. It was a real ticket. It wasn't forged. And then the manager comes out and goes, okay, guys, in 10 minutes, we're going to let you in. We're going to start doing it. We're going to go one by one so that way we don't end up, with a bunch of people in the store and a huge mess. And have your tickets ready. And this Indian man had watched us do this. And he was so mad that we did this. He was yelling and screaming and just making a scene. Those guys bought those tickets on the black market. It wasn't legitimate. They were doing a black market hustle here, and it's not fair. And so the manager comes up to us, and he's like, well, what's this man talking about? We're like, well, we don't know. We have no idea. So he points out the guy that we sold it to, and he goes, to him. It was a black market to him. So the manager asks to see our tickets, and they're both signed by the manager. He knows his signature, and he knows the ticket. So he looks at them, and he goes, no, they're legitimate tickets. It's fine. The man was so mad. But we didn't do anything illegal. We didn't do anything wrong. We were literally in line. We both got tickets, and then we decided that guy wants one. We're only buying one console, and we have 2 tickets. Let's make some cash. So that guy paid for our copy of Twilight Princess. So that's our little backstory of how we got our Wii and Twilight Princess that day. Hey, we got a Red Raven raid. What? We got raided. I was too busy talking. We got raided while I was talking too much because I talked too much. Raided! Welcome, Raiders! How are you guys? Bexy, thank you so much. Sil, welcome. Thank you as well. I hope I got everybody. Okay, yeah, that's the last message I read. Guys, thank you so much, Red Raven. Dude, what were you playing? Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate that. And yes, please hit that like button. Lets YouTube know that we are here and that we are amazing. So let them know that that you guys are enjoying the content. Wait, what happened, Red Raven? What happened? Why is everybody saying I'm so sorry? Like Gazer, late Raven Random, making food. Hey, food's more important. I totally get it. Rainbow Six Siege. Nice, man. Nice. Breaking and entering. Hey, nice. 3 raids. That's awesome. Right? You got to make damage. If you're going to make damage, you got to go all out. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. That's super kind of you, dude. And I liked Skyward Sword. I hated the controls. That's what ruined it for me. I loved the art style. I'm a big fan of that art style. I actually ended up putting it on, like, I downloaded an emulator and I put my disc in and I was able to play it on the Dolphin emulator and up-resed everything. It was so beautiful when it was fully up-resed. The controls are what killed it for me, though. I hate motion controls, and I really hated those motion controls. But I'm hoping that they re-release it for the Switch somehow, because I would really love to play through that game. We're going to play through that next after this, but I would really like to see it in full high resolution. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming on in. We are doing this desert temple, I guess you would call it, and having a really good time doing it. But yeah, so you guys came in while I was telling my story on how I got my Wii and some extra money from getting my Wii. Yeah, I mean, they could use the Joy-Con. My only thing would be, how would it work with handheld? Either they would have to add a way for it to be unable to do handheld at all, which I don't know if they would do that, because their big thing is being able to switch the Switch. Especially with the Switch Mini coming out. Either it just won't be possible, or they would have to find a way to set up the controls to get rid of motion controls, which I don't know how they would do that, but I really wish they would. But the Joy-Cons are supposed to be way better with motion control than the Wii ever was, so maybe, I don't know. Fully uprised. Oh yeah. Get out of here, get out of here. Dude, don't do that. So the auto aiming in this is a little weak. As we just saw, my auto aim stopped locking on for some reason. See, I don't really use motion controls for anything on the Switch, so I haven't had any good or bad with it. It's just kind of like whatever for me. Again, I don't like motion controls, so I avoid them at all costs. The only time I like motion controls, this is the only time that I'm like, yes, motion controls need to be implemented, and it's sad because third parties aren't always implementing it, is motion controls for aiming when you're playing something like Saints Row or Dragon's Dogma, when you're like the bow and arrow. Having that slight bit of control with your controller, even just like a really, really dull motion control, just to fine-tune your aiming, one of my favorite things. The first time I experienced it was with the Steam controller, and I really loved it. I wish they would do that for all of them. I do use aimbot. I use aimbot 100%. I'm not even ashamed of it, guys. I'm not even ashamed of it. But yeah, I've heard really good things about the motion controls. The Joy-Con joystick is a different story. That's just a mess. But, I mean, Nintendo's at least doing stuff for at least our American friends. And I think Canadians as well. Kind of a bummer that they released the second edition of the Switch controller or the Switch in general, and no Joy-Con revisions for the joysticks. But apparently the new one is pretty much the same as the old one, so you don't have to feel bad if you don't get the new Switch. Yeah, I agree. The Joy-Con layout is kind of weird. I don't like the right joystick being where it is. I get why they did what they did, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. And it's just, they're so thin, it hurts your hands. Wait, though, that was making a weird noise. Why was that making... Oh, did I just Did it already just come back to life? Yeah, and with the controllers, I find it really hard to play Mario Maker with the Joy-Cons. especially when it's in handheld mode, to do things like shell jumps and stuff. I find it just kind of uncomfortable. My hands are a little bit too big. Ow. I'm kind of disappointed that Nintendo hasn't taken advantage of what they were showing when they did the concept art for the Joy-Cons. Remember when they leaked out the Joy-Cons, what they were going to look like? And they did the concept art that you could switch them out with different types of controllers. I really wish Nintendo would have taken advantage of that. Imagine you could switch out your right controller and have one that looks more like the GameCube, or switch out your left one and have it look more like, I don't know, the Super Nintendo control. Like, it'd be really cool to have stuff like that. I have, Ark. It was fun. It was really, really intense, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it. You never tried it before? Yeah, I did it. Must have been like a year ago now. I thought it was really, really fun. I felt like it added an extra element of tension. How do I get rid? Oh, whatever. How the heck do you get rid of these mice? Okay, it was weird. I tried the spin attack. It didn't seem to work. Like this special attack, I did that. Oh, just do it when there's nobody around you. Oh, okay. My eyes are stinging so badly, you guys. So badly. Right? That's how I felt. I was like, I don't think that's gonna work, but it did. Now next time you guys play it, you know. You know what to do. Oh, it's gotta go further. Yay. Just what I've always wanted. So since we're playing Zelda, have any of you guys played, I can never remember the name of this game. The War Master Edition is what the remake was called. Darksiders. Has anybody ever played Darksiders? Everything I've been reading says it's basically like Zelda, but more violent. More like God of War mixed with Zelda. You played 1 and 2? How did you like it? You really want to play the third one? I heard the third one was a bit of a disappointment because it wasn't as good as the other ones were. That they changed some things that they shouldn't have or something. I don't know. I didn't read too much into it because I didn't play the first or the second one, right? So I own the first one on the PC. Is it the PC? Maybe it's PC. I can't remember. Yeah, I really want to try it. I've heard so many good things. The second one had more exploration to it. Okay. I hope they bring the second one. I hope they would bring the second and a third over to the Switch. That'd be cool. There's a few games I would really like to see on the Switch. That was it, really? Oh. They're giving me bombs. Aha! Figured it out, boys and girls. No worries, Nikki. It's okay, I'll figure it out. Watch, as soon as I said that, now I'm gonna regret it. I'm like, no, I don't know anything. Hey, Tiff. No worries, you lurk away. I hope everything's going well, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't think it would work. I thought I would try anyway. Ew, laundry. Alana's doing the same thing. Okay, Nikki. This time, what do I do? Like I said, I would regret it right away. I don't listen to a lot of music, so I can't even take a guess, Ark. Can't even take a guess. Oh! Man, I have a friggin' thing. I forgot. I keep forgetting that I have this thing. I keep forgetting I have that thing. Thanks, Nikki. You love Fallout Boy? I love how much darker this game is. Like, the monsters look so much scarier. How? Okay, so they all turn invisible. I was looking right at him. What? Yeah, they do. They do, Nikki. I agree. Woo! That was actually kind of hard. I can just do this, right? I would love that. Ark, I would love that. I'm a huge fan of co-op. I'm a huge fan of co-op, and I would love if they did something like that. Okay, it's telling me to go up there, but I don't understand. I just want to see. There's a grate. There's a grate. Was that there earlier? I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, like I love online co-op and couch co-op. I wish games had both options every time. Like when they did co-op, it would be online and couch. Some of them don't, but that's okay. But I do love my co-op game play. I'm crazy about being able to play with people. Like I play with Alana all the time, and it's really disappointing when you see co-op games, but the co-op is just versus. It's like, no, I want to play the story. I want to play the whole like single player missions and stuff with a friend. That's why I love Dark Souls, even though their co-op is kind of convoluted to play. I like having to do that, being able to do that with like Alana and play through a game with that. But it seems like companies don't really want that. My favorite was A Way Out. That game was fantastic. I haven't beaten it yet. Alana and I played through most of it. But the fact that it was full co-op and it actually needed you to work together, I think was amazing. That's why YouTube is a thing. I just read the first part of that message. Okay, let's keep going. So I skipped a huge, like I skipped this guy. This guy should have been my first or second ghost, right? And I made him my last ghost. What the heck? Co-op RPG. You play regularly until a friend joins you. They take... That would be amazing. It would work really well. That's like... I would love to see an MMORPG, so a game like Guild Wars or World of Warcraft, with Dark Souls mechanics as far as the controls, so you really feel invested. You're not just holding a button and let it do it on its own. You're actually invested in playing as a team and have like an actual mage and stuff, but you actually have to be good at what you do. Being able to play that online with your friends. Or have, like you said, an RPG where you can have friends drop in and out. Like, those things would be really, really, really cool. But like a Dark Souls MMORPG to me would be amazing. We have PSVRs and Oculus Rifts and stuff. Where the heck is our realistic Sword Art Online gameplay? I want to play Sword Art Online in VR with my friends in a real MMORPG. I'm just saying. Nobody like playing Kamari, right? Right? Like, we have VR. It wouldn't be as realistic, obviously, because it's not like that. But just being able to be in that world, in VR, playing the game, it would be so cool. It would be so cool. Because they've released some SAO games, right? I haven't played any of them. Haven't heard too many good things about them. But like, where is, like, it's an MMORPG based game show. Where is the MMORPG? They should just release Sword Art Online, that exact kind of world. Obviously more fleshed out because you don't see everything throughout the episodes. But like, have the same kind of layout and everything, and make it an MMORPG and make it compatible with VR. It would be so cool. I could see them not making VR, but at least make the MMORPG. That'd be so awesome. Exactly. Exactly, man. Like, I genuinely loved the first half of the first season of that show. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, making your own character. That's what people really liked about the latest one, the Fatal Bullet or whatever. You didn't play as Kirito, he was there, and he was a key character, but he wasn't you. You got to play as your own character in this game. The only thing is, I can't bring myself to spend $70 on a game that got 6 out of 10. Or 90 in Canadian money. Hey, Seven. How are you? I saw you were playing some more Castlevania. How do you like it? I'm assuming you like it. I need to play some Castlevania. I need to play some Castlevania. Oh, wrong way. Wait. Dang it. Almost done, you guys. Now that I've seen this gear, I do remember playing this level. Like, I do remember actually beating this temple, and I remember the boss fight was so cool. Now, do I remember how to actually get to the boss fight? Not at all. Now 7 is super stoked, and 7 is speaking about herself, third person. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's one lower. Are you kidding me? I was standing right there. What the heck? Thanks. Thanks for helping me, Midna. Thank you. Thank you, Midna. I thought you were bae. I thought you were bae, Midna. Ow. Okay, so I gotta go here. Here, and around, okay. Ooh, fried fish, yummy. Go, go, go. We did it. Oh no, get up. So, 7, they posted our cast picture today on the internet. It wasn't like a professional picture. It was just like the meet and greet, and we all got together and just had a picture done as a group. Man, they picked like the worst picture ever of me. I'm like sitting at the very edge of the camera, so it's right where the camera warps a little bit. So like I look all weird. I was also sad. I didn't look as super sexy as I should. Hawks, how's it going? Aw, Hawks. Aw, man. Aw. But yeah. But I'm super stoked. We had the group picture. Sorry guys, had a troll over on Mixer. Super stoked to get started. I start rehearsals in a week, I think. Week and a half, 10 days. 10 days from today. Yeah. And I'm super excited for it. Right? Exactly. I'm succeeding. I haven't been trolled on YouTube in a while. So, I am finally getting back on my horse. Oh, nice. Is it for the show you were telling me about? Or is it for something totally different? No problem, Seven. Go do your mom stuff. Lonk. We do have Lonk. How's it going, Aiden? How are you? Oh, this guy. No, wait, that's where I came from, isn't it? Oh, no, there's a door out there. I'm getting tired. It's getting hard to concentrate, you guys. Ho ho! Epic giant sword. Like the bug whisperer. Lonk. Lonk the bug whisperer. How's it going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Synchro. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, Nikki. I would have been here forever. Desire, how's it going? Welcome. Sorry to hear that, man. That's a bummer. Oh. Okay, it's pretty cool that Wolf Link is usable. That part's pretty cool. Twilight Princess, you are slowly winning me over, I gotta say. Gotta say. Yeah, this fight was really cool. This fight was definitely really cool. I still like the ones from Phantom Hourglass better. Those fights were fantastic. Like, they were crazy. But that was a really good fight, as far as like regular Zelda goes. Here we go, guys. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. Hey, Ark, thank you for following over on Mixer, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Okay. That's cool. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really do. I'm hoping we can get Mixer getting some momentum, because it was a lot slower than Twitch was for me, but I also had a lot lower quality back then when I was on here last. And since Twitch isn't doing so well, I'm kind of hopeful that Mixer will give me something. Oops. I'm gonna die. Oh, you did. I love bosses in this game, and the moment of opportunity that each boss has clearly tells you. Right? I'm enjoying this game. I'm starting to change my mind. This part's pretty cool. This part's pretty cool so far. Oh, wait, what if I do this? Let's jump. There we go. Fizz, how's it going? Synchro Effect, thank you for following. It's hot there in Africa. You missed the rains down in Africa. Uh-oh. Desire Legacy, thank you for following as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to all the new followers. I think you can. I think you can. Let me check. Boom. Got the power. I'm an absolute sado. What is a sado? Whoa, this is cool. It's like a roller coaster. Hi, Aiden. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. The timing was weird. Push the wrong button. You've had enough of roller coasters. Yeah, I could see that happening, Mickey. I could see that happening. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a couple of years. Oh, why did I do that? Uh-oh. We're done for. It's over. Bye, Link. I done goofed. I done did a goof arc. Oh, that was close. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. No. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. The real Jester. Hey, Jesse, you sexy man. How are you? I know, right? It was so close. Wait, that's not what I meant to do, is it? Oh, I wasted. Wasted my opportunity. Fried fish. Some pogs. Oh man. Ran out of metals. Ignore you because I'm scared. I'm scared of what? Oh. Aw, guys. We have somebody who's like super pathetic and has no time on their hands to do anything productive, so they're trying to troll me again. That's so sad. Aw. Can you imagine having such a pathetic life that you gotta go online and try to troll people? That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad, you guys. I feel bad for them. Wait, get off. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I think I'll pass on the fried fish just because I had a giant dinner. Maybe save some for later. I don't mind leftovers. Snap him up, bro. Yes, we did it. Okay, now the question is, where is the boss door? There's bones in it. Oh, this. Okay, right here. He's like bouncing around, man. He's like doing the wop. No, not there, Tiff. It's over on Mixer. Nobody plays it anymore. Hey, I was all about them pogs when I was a kid. I was all about them pogs. I even made my own slammer. There we go. Hey, YouTube. Go quickly. Mods, I need you guys to kind of be on top of that. Over on YouTube. Okay, so how the heck do I land there? I don't think I can land it, can I? No, that's okay, Ark. That's okay. You were over on Mixer. I totally get it. That's just slow. Oh, man. Okay, I don't get it. So we did this. I don't get it. Dang it. So jump from the higher area, okay. Haha! It worked. He's doing the wop. Clearly I'm not that cool. There we go. There we go. Now if we go to the boss fight. Wait. Fairies? No fairies. I feel like I'm so lost in the conversation. Alright. No fairies outside the door. That's too bad. Alright, boss fight. It's time for them boss fights. I would be freaking out if I had heard laughter when I walked in a room with a giant skeleton in it. Voice, 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 voice. No, it's not ready. I missed it totally.
For I fear this is the last time I will something or other. I didn't see it.
I missed the voice. I'm joining your threesome. Nah, I'm only good on one-on-one. Maybe next time though. I gotta know more details. Like, is there chocolate involved? Because if there's chocolate involved, then maybe I'll bend the rules. It's okay, man. It's okay, Ark. I don't know what to do with this boss fight. See you later, Desire. Thanks for stopping by, man. Probably. Oh, I can do that. There it is. Okay, 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 okay. I'm probably not helping his back problems either by doing that. Probably not very happy with me. Oh. Okay, this boss fight's actually pretty cool. There it is. They're gonna need some new cartilage. Indeed. I'm gonna need to put some collagen in there. You did say it, Nikki. You did. Come on, let me in. Oh, they start disappearing if I destroy them. Okay, 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 okay. I didn't know that. Boom. Boom, baby. Dance for me, Link. Nikki, careful with the spoilers. Aw, thanks, Ark. Yeah, definitely make sure to join us, guys, if you do like what I'm doing. Play a lot of Nintendo stuff. We do Mario Maker, we do Zelda. We're doing Metal Gear tomorrow. We do scary games as well, so I do a variety of stuff. Hey, K-Fresh, how's it going, man? How are you, dude? I hope life's a little bit better. I know you said life was pretty crazy recently. I wasn't watching. How pathetic is somebody's life that they have to go and create another email? Because that wasn't an email that was already made. That was another email they had to go and spend the time to create, to log on, and then find me just to try to troll me. That's a pretty pathetic life, dude. That's pretty sad. That's the last time I'm going to address that person. But, pretty pathetic. It's pretty sad. Maybe if your mommy or your daddy loved you a little bit more, you'd have something more meaningful in your life. Oh well. Oh. Thanks, Ark. Oh, that reminds me. Also, continually getting, making multiple accounts. Also getting reported over and over again, so that's cool. Come on, bro, let's do this. Get over here. Dang it. This is such a cool boss fight. No context. I don't want to waste any more time on it. Something Studios. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Taking the time to come hang out with us. Okay, where are you, Skullface? Where are you? I messed it up. I went too early. I tried to get to it before the fire hit me, but it was too early. I'm good, Something Studios. I'm good. You want this shirt? My fiance bought it for me. Look. It's a Super Daddy-O. She bought it for me. And it's pretty awesome. Sanic, how's it going? Welcome. Get over here, bro. Finally, that took forever. A lump on your neck from sitting around doing nothing. That was kind of intense. Yes! We did it! My stream went longer than expected, but we did it anyway. Thanks for the GGs! Thank you for the GGs, you guys. I was supposed to be done 20 minutes ago, but that was worth it. Because of classified information. Oh boy, that doesn't sound too good. That doesn't sound too good. Alright, Link, let's go. We're close to the Mirror of Twilight. Yes. Hey, why can't I hear myself? Ah, yes. Oops. Ark pulling down that sniper banhammer. Well, at least it's nothing serious. At least it's just because of an infection. Ark is the real hero. Link is no one compared to Ark. Okay. Story scene, then we save, and then that's it. And then I gotta go for a jog. I don't want to go for a jog. Link is your little brother? Yeah, I can see that. So there were two big ones. The one, I got an email saying that it was not good. They gave me like just a copy and paste email. They in the email it said that I was amazing and they really loved me and they really want me to apply for them in the future. And so I felt pretty good. And then my buddy messaged me and he's like, "Hey, did you get an answer back?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did." And then he copied and pasted his answer that he got back from them. It was word for word the exact same answer. So they just gave everybody the generic answer. But no, none of them. I have my show that I'm in right now. So I'm not too worried about it. Kind of a bummer because it would have been some really big shows. But, oh, I may have missed it already. Dang it. Another big theater was having open auditions, but I think I missed the date to apply. But that's okay. No big deal. Yeah, the screeners have an idea, but they're usually not, like, they're not professionals. They're not supposed to tell you what they see because they can't interpret what they see. I killed this guy. Why didn't he die? That's lame. Here we go. I'm sorry, but you have a sack of spider eggs in your neck. That would have made a much more interesting story for sure. And they're a very rare Australian breed. Never been to Australia. Yes, that's why we are so concerned. Yo, Dancing Link is back. That's like that urban legend of the woman who sprayed her hair so much she had like the updo honey, the honeycomb or whatever they called it, or the beehive. And they said that she sprayed her hair so much without washing it that she got spider's eggs. And she got such a severe headache that when they like tried to like cut her hair so they could get to her skull, they saw all the spiders eating her hair and stuff. Broken. Nobody knows. They think that it may have happened, but it's an urban legend, so it's one of those nobody really knows if it's ever happened. It's supposed to be from like the 50s, roughly. We gotta do these voices. Okay. Here we go, guys. Me.
A dark entity lurks in the Twilight. It houses an evil power.
You are guided by fate. You who possesses the crest of goddess, hear us.
At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. The magic is dark, power that only he possesses.
His name is... Ganondorf. He was the leader of the band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing... I didn't see the last sentence. He was known as the Demon Thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger and thus was exposed, subdued, and something or other.
Ew, gross, Ark. Is that true?
Yet.
Hey, Mushi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I mean, I've seen people with like maggots spiraling around in their wounds and stuff, but that's gross.
By some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned the purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant.
What the whole F is?
You're now just figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late.
Only the true leader of the Twili can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it to pieces.
Hello, Morgan. How's it going? Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight becomes fragments which even now lie hidden across the lands of Hyrule.
I've never played Undertale.
This is the Snowy Mountain Heights.
One is in the ancient grove.
And one is in the heavens.
You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the 3 pieces.
But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments.
One day I probably will. One day I probably will. Alright, guys, that's it. Pretty sure this is as far as I've ever made it in this game. Maybe I did part of the Snowy Mountain. I can't remember anymore. But pretty sure this is like as far as I've ever made it. That's it for me though, guys. I actually went a lot later than I was expecting to. I went a lot later than I was expecting to. I don't remember how to save in this. There it is. I'm saving so that way I don't have to go back. Guys, you are awesome. Thanks so much. Ark, thank you for all the help, man. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate all the support and all the love, you guys. And I am looking forward to the next stream. We are going to be playing some... we're going to be playing some... Metal Gear Solid. So we're gonna be doing that, guys. If you are into espionage and retro gaming, come hang out tomorrow. A little bit earlier than today for sure, but I'm not 100% sure what time. And we will be playing some Metal Gear, and then we'll be playing a scary game the next day. So it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys will be here and be able to hang out. All right, you're reaching us right at the end, man. I gotta get going. I gotta go for a jog. It's been a really long day, and I need some sleep. A solid choice. This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? But yeah, guys, that is where I'm leaving it. I really appreciate all the love and all the support. You guys are amazing. I'm sexy and I know it. Right? Right, Mushi? Right? But they're really not. But that's too bad. Yeah, we can raid. We can definitely raid. Let me find somebody real quick. Because there's like 8 or 9 people over on YouTube's. On the tubes of the U's. Oh, man. I miss you, Ryan. My timing is so bad with your schedule. So bad with your schedule. Let's raid this person. They're playing a Zelda game. I've never raided them before. I've run into them multiple times in other chats. They seem like a really, really nice person, and I've lurked in their streams, and they're really cool. And they're playing... Which one in particular are they playing? Oh, okay, they're playing the one that I haven't done yet. So let us go show them some love, you guys. Let's go over there. Let me open it up. Let's use hashtag RetroSquadRaid, you guys. I don't know how well it's going to show on my screen. There's going to be a lot of laggage. A lot of laggage. That's okay, Morgan. No worries. Hashtag RetroSquadRaid. I'm just gonna link it specifically on the YT. Over on the YT, if I can get it open on time. My computer's going super slow. That's not what I want you guys to see. Where's my channel? Where's my channel? Oh, this is so slow, you guys. This is so slow. I'm sorry, guys. This is so... I don't want to hear myself. So slow. I don't want to hear myself. Okay, finally. All right. And hopefully it's not my video card. I'm going to go back to streaming from my video card tomorrow. It hasn't had any glitches today. If we have none tomorrow, then we know that it was like Restream that was doing it. If we have glitches again tomorrow, that means my video card is gone, you guys. Hopefully not.
Okay, here we go.
I built my own computer, Sonic. So I don't really have a computer type. I built my computer from scratch. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna see it. Hopefully he sees it. He's cool. He's a nice guy.
Hi there, Nikki. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Raiders. How you doing?
There we go. He saw us. All right. He's a really nice guy, you guys. Show him some love. Show him some support. He's playing Zelda like we were. And he's awesome. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Ark, thank you for all the help over on the Mixa side. You guys are awesome. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night. I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Metal Gear. All right. See you later, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.